Uh, Good morning. I realize you can't see much of what is around me now, but let me just hold up the camera quickly. I'm at the beach using a bag of barley. Yeah, that's right. So you heat it up in, for instance, a microwave oven, and then you put it around your neck. Hi there, Matthias. Good morning. And that way, it keeps the heat. So I heated that up and I put it on a table here actually, so that it will hopefully keep this mobile phone that I'm using to live stream this warm. Otherwise, the mobile phone will switch itself off. I'm seeing your comments, and thank you for those. I'm going to get straight to the point though. Just realizing I'm sitting at a wet surface, but that's okay. My main channel took a hit yesterday. The reason for that is simply that I uploaded my video about documenting my hike through the eastern forest of Oslo. So it's a national park, parts of it, and so it was me and a friend of mine, and we hiked through that area from south to north. And even though that video, the like to dislike ratio is very good, not many people have seen that video compared to my other videos lately. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but it's also what I expected. But I will be doing more of those hiking videos. I'm not doing videos for the views and subscriber count, so I'm going to continue doing videos like that, as well as commenting on things that I find important. Now, apparently I have some haters on the main channel, which is okay, but I want to talk a little bit about that because it kind of makes me not make some of the videos that I would have liked to make. I don't make those videos because of the trolls. So I know there are haters because that video got disliked in the first 2 minutes after I uploaded, and I got some nasty comments as well straight away. Not many nasty comments, but some. So what happens when you upload when I upload a bushcraft or hiking video, typically there will be some comments. I actually took a screenshot of one of them and put it under the community tab on this channel last night. So I will get criticism for how I light my fire, how I set up camp, and for what I eat. I will also sometimes I will get criticism when just because I actually have a camera. It's quite incredible, but one of the comments was about, well, I'm all fake because I have a camera. I talk about Viking age, but I have a camera, so that's apparently I'm all fake because of that. So it's quite remarkable that these people, you know, I sometimes wonder, do they have a job? You know, do they function at all among other people? I don't know. So one of the comments was about, well, I'm all fake. It's a lot about that. I'm all fake apparently, because I lit my fire using a matchstick. And I think at some point in a few hundred videos I've uploaded on the main channel, and I think in one of them I once said that, well, I never bring matches, but of course I bring matches when I'm hiking through a national forest, when I'm hiking through proper wilderness on ice, of course. And I keep those matches in a watertight container, okay? Because you don't want to... Of course, I could have made fire without the matches, but it was getting dark. I needed to film as much as I could while I still had some daylight. So I lit my fire using a match. And apparently I can't do that, because once I said that I never bring matches. Of course I don't bring matches when I'm on day hikes in my home woods, but you know. So now personally well, thank you, thanks a lot, that's awesome. Thank you to Redrum TM. He says, or she says, don't listen to people like that, Björn. We call them toxic for a reason. Yes, they are toxic, and but it's a shame, because you know, at this point my son, he would like to join me in these videos, and but I feel that he can't, because these people, these trolls, they would start commenting on him as well. And I mean, he's quite experienced actually. He can go up in the woods and light his fire, and using a ferro rod actually. And but these trolls will find something to pick at. And hello there, Adeline. And that's why you won't see videos that are very personal on the main channel, and you won't see my son, at least not while things are like they are, because of the trolls. Because you know, the trolls can have a go at me. I don't mind. I really thank you, Jonna. Jonna is a moderator and keeping an eye on the comments here. Good answer. I think that comment said, "Can we troll?" Jonna blocked that person and answered, "No." Yeah. So yeah, that's why you don't see, because in my family, you know, because I got a question about this the other day, and if I could include my family, and no, I won't, because people can have a go at me. I don't mind, and most often I don't even see those comments, but I wouldn't be as balanced and ignorant about the trolls if they start bullying my kids, my family. The axe would have to come to good use then. So that's how it is. And what can I say? Yes, I don't want this little chatter to be too negative, but I'm going to there are a few changes that will happen. They on the main channel, this channel as well. I don't feel welcome in my home woods anymore. I'm sad to say that. I'm sad to say that, and the reason is that the landowner there, he's just a grumpy old man, you know, and he's sometimes walking. I don't think he has a job, so you know, and he's always grumpy when he sees me. Yeah. You know what I would have done if I had a YouTuber with almost 200,000 subscribers using my land in his videos? I would use that to promote something like getting people to camp there. You know, you could have a campsite there for people. You know, he could even, you know, make some money. Yeah, but that's not the mentality in this area. I have never ever gotten a positive comment about my YouTube channels, I should say, in the local community here. I do know that they know about this channel, so they appear sometimes on these chats, and you know, I'm not stupid, so I know that you know, guys, so, and that's okay. And yeah, but I've never had a positive comment from the local community about this, but I have had quite a few negative comments. I think it all stems from jealousy and envy, and that's, you know, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. So I am actually now looking at a national park. I'll over there at that peninsula. Heavy farm. Well, yeah. He says, "What's his problem? He should be proud of his piece of land." Yeah, I agree. National park over there is where I'm going to spend more time. And the reason is that nobody owns that land. Hi there, RC Scott. And greetings from Norway. And yeah, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to, hold on. Can we try this? Yes. Now we can see the sea behind me. Is that okay? Okay, I'll do like this. So yeah, going to spend more time out there, and it's yeah, you can actually hear probably, yes, the waves here. So I'm going to move there, and I'm going to use my bicycle to get there. It's only a matter of 10 minutes on the bicycle, which is probably good for me as well. And by the way, I got one comment that, I don't mind, you can call me unfit if you like, but you guys don't. But this, I think it was a woman actually on the main the video. So I don't have to prove anything. I won my nationals and I won I have my records, national records, and so on. I also have a leg that is quite a bit shorter than the other, so quite a bit of pain because of that. So it's a bit difficult for me to do the cardio exercise. It's a challenge to do that. I'm left with, I can do rows, and that's pretty much the only thing I can do to improve my cardio without getting an inflamed hip. But so maybe I should do more of that, but I haven't found that it helps my stamina when it comes to backpacking, hiking, things like that. But I will use my bicycle to get out to the national park there to do my videos more. I think more often, and because of time, the time issue, with not everyone can have a six-pack. Well, everyone has a six-pack, but not everyone can have a six-pack and bench press 200 kilos, right? I don't bench press 200 kilos anymore. But, so yeah, so I'm going to do more of the day hike videos out there. I think I can be left in peace there. I don't think I can. This guy that I'm talking about. Hold on, I need to charge the battery as well here. Hold on. No, we're all I'll try this. I'll try to heat it up this way. Now, yeah, so hammock camping is the thing out there in the national park. Yeah, because I don't think you're allowed to have a tent there at all. And sorry, and I'm going to go on longer hikes as well. No, you can't have a campfire there, but you can have a contained fire, and I actually got a very portable, very light stove, yet another one. This one is totally contained, and it has a chimney even. So I'm going to show you that stove, and I also got a new Lavvo, a lightweight Lavvo. Very excited about that. So that's coming up on the main channel, and then the trolls can troll as much as they like, So I think I'm going to yeah. Yeah, by the way, I just want to mention that people seem to forget that when I'm out hiking, I'm also filming, and I'm also carrying the camera equipment and the batteries and everything, and I have to keep the batteries warm and the camera warm, and I have to my setup, my night camp and everything needs to be in a good camera angle. So it would be sort of different if I didn't have to think about that. But, I don't talk about that. But now you know. Yeah, I don't know. One other criticism that I got from one of the trolls is that, I slipped by the fire in flammable equipment. No, I didn't. I slipped by the fire because I want to, and none of my equipment, none of my clothes that I go camping in, none of my sleeping bags, nor the tarp can catch fire. So the only thing that can happen is that if you get a spark, it can burn through the tarp. it can't catch fire, you know. It's like, oh, these people. No. So walking with trolls, the title, I chose that because you know, in retrospect it feels like the trolls were walking with me. But I don't think about those people that much, but as I said, they do limit things a little bit. I won't be including personal stuff on the main channel. I won't be, you know, my son wants to join me in the videos sometimes, but I have to say no because, you know, the trolls, as I said, he's quite experienced when it comes to the outdoors, but these trolls will always find something to pick at. Even kids, you know, he's 12 years old, and you know, if trolls start bullying my son, they will have to, you know, their heads have to come off. So, and yes, now Mark says, you have a few trolls, yet you have tens of thousands that genuinely appreciate what you do, Björn, myself included. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So, I'm going to... oh, thank you. Speaking of trolls, can you speak proper English, please? I'm doing my best, Mike. Thank you. What a nice person you are. Beheading trolls with beer. Yeah, okay. I am going to have to end this live stream simply because my little thing here with the barley bag and heated barley bag behind the camera, it didn't work as well as I hoped. So the battery is going, and well, thank you, Jonas. The battery is going, and I have to say goodbye. And yeah, goodbye.